We started Scholarship Fund in 1993. And the first year I did the interviews myself, and the second year I added my dad and my brother, and the third year we added Desiree. This has grown to be a huge day for us. It's typically the favorite day of a lot of our supporters. Today we've got 128 kids that we're interviewing.
Students write an essay, and we feel like we get the chance to actually know them when it's on paper in black and white. And as they come in for the interview, we actually get to put color to that.
I remember walking into the doors and being kind of scared just to meet the interviewers.
I remember I was really nervous. I was really worried about what people were going to say, especially the people that were interviewing me, so I was really trying to get what I was going to say. So I think, yeah, it was probably the most nerve-wracking moment of the whole process.
I remember being incredibly nervous. I remember the interview day. It was so nerve-wracking.
I remember I was like 3 feet tall, but I mean I walked in like I was nervous, but I was confident.
I was very nervous.
I went in a little bit overconfident.
The students who are here, who are ready to be interviewed to become HFS scholars, they've gone through this rigorous process of applying, writing essays. We've had those essays reviewed.
It's a very exciting day. Every kid gets interviewed by 4 different adults. They go through an extensive application process, and if they make it through today, they come back in 2 weeks and do it all over again. We have a lot of board members here. I think that we have 32 interviewers, and I want to say that 20 plus are board members, another 7 or 8 mentors, another 3 or 4 who are not mentors but who are on the Young Professionals Board. So yeah, it's a great mix of folks.
Whenever I help at the interview days or I see them at events, I remember, specifically there's one couple that I don't remember the name, but I always remember them. They're always saying hi to me. So it's really nice to see that how my interview, I left a mark in those people, in a way they remembered me, so that's what's really nice about it.
You know, it's so funny because I was just saying to over here, it's like a circle. And I remember the people who interview us, they're here right now. They're interviewing the new incoming scholars. And I see that, and it's so powerful because I remember being in the chair nervous, not listening to the mom, what the mom next to me was saying about how great was the program, because I was so focused on my kid. And it was so important for me because it's a way to give back, to welcome to this great family that HFS is. And everyone talks about how great it is and how it's a family, because it really is.
I mean, yeah, I remember in 7th grade I was late a lot, and then they asked me about that, and honestly I had to come up with something on the spot. That it was a really good opportunity, and that I was really proud of myself that I actually got an interview, the first interview and the second one, and I was really proud of myself.
The last 3 years we've given 50 scholarships a year. This year we may give more than that. But it's really neat. I think it's really invigorating for me to walk around and talk to the 8th grade applicants, talk to their families, talk to their parents, and then reconnect with our own kids. Our own kids are obviously our best ambassadors.
I want people to feel confident. I know the students are already nervous, so if I show them it's they see, oh, they already went through it, so it's gonna be okay. They probably feel better. So I just don't want them to feel overwhelmed. So I feel maybe showing them a little bit of positivity and helping them feel better makes them feel less worried.
Yeah, I have been talking a lot. They've been asking me a lot about the scholarship and basically how it works, and also other opportunities and how involved the HFS is in your life compared to other scholarships and all that. I told them that it was an interview, but it really wasn't an interview. They're just trying to get to know them.
It's really a great way to see what HFS is all about. Even though these are not yet our kids, their kids are interviewing to become scholars, and there's a couple dozen of our scholars here today. It's a really great way to see the kind of kids that you're going to be, creating opportunities for. It's just a really neat day. It's a neat way to find out about HFS.